Hi everyone, and welcome back to another review from Misty Vapor. We're going to continue our journey of 7 Wonders of the World with Lazarus Vintage. You can find Lazarus Vintage at www.lazarusvintage.com or www.facebook.com/Lazarus Vintage. Now, those of you that are following me know that, excuse me, I have reviewed 4 of their flavors. Number 1, Trinity Reserved, Journey, and Lighthouse. All phenomenal flavors, all highly recommended. Now, we're getting into my stuff. This is Compass. This is the next one up for review. Oh, there we go. And this, as you see, is my favorite. I had to hide the bottle from myself because I fell in love with this flavor and thought I was going to end up having to buy a bottle so I could review it. So instead, I hid it from myself and vaped on some other things. Now, I've tested these flavors in my rebuildables, my drippers, my RSST, Pro Tanks, and EVODs. The flavors they have carry very well. Now, they do better in a rebuildable and drippers. But for you that haven't stepped up to that extreme and still vaping with EVODs and still vaping on just Pro Tanks or mini Pro Tanks, it's still a phenomenal vape. So we're going to put some of this liquid on here. We'll vape it, then we'll talk about it. That is just yummy. Let's talk about this flavor. It is very fruity. Their site will tell you it's fruit in a white wine. Me, I've never had fruit with white wine, but this flavor to me tastes like a high-end version of a zebra striped gum. It's nice and fruity. It has a very smooth throat hit. There's no harshness in this juice as well as any of their others. I would recommend this flavor to you all. Like I said, it's my all-time favorite. It's an all-day vape. You can get this flavor in 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18. It is a very high VG content. It's just delicious. It's yummy-licious, as I always say. And like I said, it's my all-day vape. I know the owners. They're great guys, nice gentlemen. And now for my breakdown. Their bottling, I definitely give a 10 out of 10. I'm really in love with the hand-dipped wax. It just makes a bottle look a lot more sophisticated. It's very beautiful. Their labels are very nice, very clean. They give you your information. So, like I said, 10 out of 10. The flavor, I definitely give a 10 out of 10. If I could give it a 20, I'd give it a 20. The throat hit or throat sensation is nice and smooth, so I would give it a 10 out of 10. The vapor production, I always give them a 10 out of 10. When they say it's extremely high VG, it is a cloud blowing juice. I think it would be a cheat and a cloud competition, if you ask me. And I really love this flavor. So stay tuned for the next flavor. This is Mr. Vapor. Bye-bye.